What's up? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Let's get down to the situation, but please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, y'all. So let's get into this whole situation. Let's talk about the Lady of Rage. You already know I rough and stuff with my Afro puffs. Like, come on, she was out here in a male dominant field killing it. I mean, her lyrics was on point and she had that fire and she still got that fire, and she was basically out there representing being a voice for the women and saying women can rap too, women can do it the same way. And also, she was just a voice for the girls. She was a voice for the women. She stood out. Like, she was out there with the A-listers. She was out there with Tupac. She was out there with Death Row, and she wasn't playing around. And then also, she rocked her natural hair. Like, come on. But in any event, let's get down to this situation where there have been some news that has been reported on social media that the Lady of Rage is suffering from something that is possibly a autoimmune disease. And, you know, it's really crazy out here in these streets, and we wish her well. And also, Yo-Yo was asking for prayers for Lady of Rage. And we send our prayers out there that she gets a healing and she gets better, point blank, period, because she was a good representation, you know, back in the day. And her lyrics was just so fierce. She was, you know, she was an MC, and she took that with pride. Like, she took that with dedication, and her lyrics wasn't about doing this and doing that with a man. It wasn't all, you know, fugazi lyrics just about sex and things of that nature. She was a voice of the people. She was a voice of what women were going through back in that time, and some women are still going through to today. But it's alleged that she has an autoimmune disease, and she posted to social media, and she was telling people about building up your immune system and, you know, eating right and taking your vitamins and things of that nature. So there's something going on, and I just hope that, you know, and I wish, I hope, I pray, and I know that she gonna be all right and she gonna get through this whole situation. Yo-Yo was there to support her too as well. Lady of Rage, you know, you touched a lot of people's heart. A lot of people was listening to your music. A lot of people felt you, point blank, period. And Yo-Yo was there to support. You know, Yo-Yo is always out here supporting her female MCs. That's just how she gets down. But you guys, let me know what you think about the whole situation. And also, Lady of Rage, she was out there on Friday. You know, she was doing her thing. She was handling her business. And, you know, we don't have a lot of female rappers that rap like the Lady of Rage today that the youth can actually see. Because back in the day, we had so many different rappers, you know, that had it going on, that had a message. And it wasn't just, you know, twerking. It wasn't just about trying to get money from a dude or having intercourse and things of that nature. We had women that were out there putting out lyrics and music to uplift, to build the woman, and, you know, guide them as well, because music sometimes guide people, you know. So you guys, let me know what you think about this whole situation. I just pray that everything works out with Lady of Rage and everything is cool with her, because she's in the hospital and they're saying that she has a serious illness. And she's one of the greatest. You know, she's one of my top 5s when it comes to female MCs. Okay, Lady of Rage, you already know that she did her thing, you know, and then she went into acting and everything. And yes, she was on Death Row. She was fire. She had it going on. But, you know, let's just lift her and her family up in prayers, because she did a lot in the community when it comes to music, and she's also an advocate in her community as well. So we send nothing but love and healing to Lady of Rage out here in these streets. One love. So let's move on from that situation, and let's get down to Miss Wendy Williams. Let's talk about Miss Wendy Williams. There was some things out here in these streets that Wendy Williams, you know, basically is not doing too well. She is seclusive. She's in her house. You know, she's not coming outside. She's not talking to people. And when she do talk to her family members or people that she's been friends with for a long time, she act like they went out yesterday, like they talked yesterday. And this was one of her close friends, allegedly, that went to the Sun and reported that Wendy Williams, you know, is not going to be doing, you know, her talk show, the Wendy Experience, that Wendy doesn't know what's going on, doesn't know what's happening in her life, and she's basically lost and she's in seclusion in her house, and she don't talk to people, she don't go outside, she don't do anything. She's just basically a hermit or whatever the case may be. But Wendy Williams, okay, I guess the reports got out, and Wendy Williams and her people, they came through with the tan fur coat, with the pocket book. Wendy got the glasses, she got the wig, she got the makeup, she got the lipstick, she got her boots on, she's hopping out the whip, and thank God they got people with her, okay? So hopefully everything does work out for Wendy Williams, that her brain is touched, that God touched her brain, he touched her mind to heal her mind, that she can come out here and wreck the streets like she used to, okay? So yes, this is Wendy Williams. She looks good. She looks good, but we just don't know what's going on. But we wish Wendy Williams well. So you guys let me know what you think about this whole situation. And, let's move forward. And may God be with each and every one of us. It's Black History Month. Much love to all my peeps and my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building. Yes, sir.